There we go. Now it's working. What up, what up? It's your dude, Gigwise here, aka it's MTI to the M. I've been over on the Gig Wars half the day on their live streaming, and I guess I had a bad signal or something. It booted me off. I couldn't get back on, so I started this one. I'm on my third drop of a Sam's Spark order right now, paying $80 and some change. Happy Saturday. Well, hello, Stream Elements. Happy to see you. There was nothing cold on this order. That's probably it. Hey there. Right, you're over here now. It booted me off and wouldn't let me back on, so it's not bad signal or something. That's what it was doing to me yesterday or the day before. I think it was 2 days ago. I see sofa. I'm guessing you're laying on the sofa to watch a movie. Catch you later. Oh wait. Catch you later. Throw back to Dazed and Confused, the movie. Catch you later. I can't see shit.
In a quarter of a mile, turn right on South Lindbergh Boulevard.
Yeah, when all else fails, I'll just fire my own stream up if shit ain't working somewhere else. At least read the chat a little easier on here. Oh, you'll see. I'll be adding some numbers eventually here.
Turn right on South Lindbergh Boulevard.
I'm gonna leave Spark on since I'm way the hell back out here now. Actually, I may have time to run and get gas at Costco. Oh, people learn how to drive.
In half a mile, use the left lane to turn left on Carrollwood Way.
I don't even know where I'm going. What's up, Jason? I'm kind of killing it today, Jason. I mean, I wrecked my truck a little bit at Sonic. My back passenger side door doesn't look as good as it used to. I got stuck on that stupid fucking menu thing. Pissed me off. I backed out, and I think it did the damage trying to get out of there. I knocked $1,000 off my trade-in value, if not more. That leaves like no meat on the bone at all. Yeah, this is an $80 Sam's order I'm on. It was a triple. It just, the way it did it, the first drop off, this drop off that I'm going on now is probably about 8 minutes from my first drop off. But instead, for my second drop off, it took me all the way down to the city, down damn near where past where Pedro lives, to come all the way back out to South County for the last drop off. And you gotta do it in their order. That's what really sucks. So I'm like, cool, this put me right in my zone. I'll be flipping Uber Eats on, we'll be rocking and rolling. Instead it took me, it was an 18-minute plus drive to get back out here. And I still have 2 minutes on it left. But yeah, I found a little loophole earlier that I profited on a closed Walmart. Get this, man. Their power went out. Well, they've got big backup generators, but whoever put gas in their big generators the last time, their diesel generators, they put regular gasoline in them. Man, they lost everything in their dairy department, everything. They had to trash it off, and God knows what else. They have no lunch meat, anything. Somebody lost their job, or should. I don't know what address I'm looking for. I can't see. Come on, son. Son, go where I can't. There we go. The sun is hidden. Oh, it's right there. Cool. I can back up almost right to it. Perfect. Perfect. But anyway, I had to call support to cancel that order, to drop that order. When I got there to do a shop and deliver, it was paying, I don't know what it paid. 30 bucks, we'll say. 29 something. I figured I'd get the $2.50. I asked him what I was getting compensated because I had to drive a little bit to get there. The full amount. So I asked around there for a little while, seeing if I could get something somewhere else because I was out in Arnold. I got tired of waiting, so I was going to get out of there, but I was like, I'm going to try something first. I accepted an order for $28.55 because it was after 3:30. They told me they'd be open at 3:30. Well, they weren't open and probably weren't open in the rest of the night, so I accepted an order. And then drove like 19 parking spots down the parking lot, confirmed that I was there, and then called support and had them drop it. I got $31.05 for that one. For not doing anything. So I made like $60 plus just sitting in their parking lot. I'll be right back. No. No. I have arrived. That sounds really loud. Alright, I'll be right back. At delivery. Well. $6 cash tip on top of the $80. What up, MK? I can't do anything from my phone here. You gotta spend a little time on here to get rich. So I got 80 on the app. Let me confirm that drop off. $6 cash tip. I'm gonna go look at earnings as soon as I get out of here. I gotta pee too. So bad. I've had to pee almost this entire delivery. Triple stack done. I gotta go straight to Costco. I'll have to pee after that. I almost don't. I hope there's not a line at Costco. Let me look at my earnings on. No, I don't stream through the YouTube. I don't have YouTube chat up here. I can't use any of my mod functions or even content creator functions because of how I do this. I'm at 125.77 on Spark. I wanted to see. Let me look at that breakdown. That $15 one it was 15 something. I accidentally accepted it. Well, I didn't accidentally. I accepted it on purpose because it said it was a curbside ASAP order. And then when I go to check into my parking spot, it said it was a shopping order. And I'm like, well, I wouldn't have accepted that because I know the damn store's closed. So I called and had that one canceled again because I couldn't cancel. I was just going to try and cancel that one on my own. It wouldn't let me. I got $17.91 for that. So I got where's the one I just did? Oh, those tips aren't coming through today. I got $70.18 in unconfirmed tips, and I'm pretty confident that I won't get any tip baiting on that. One's a $10 and one's $60.18. And that would be on that one. So that one was $81.69. That's the one I just did. No, it was this one, 2108. So that was $81.08 plus a $6 cash tip. $87.08 I actually made on that one triple from Sam's. God bless them. Well, I was checking to see if I got anything on that $15. It was 15 something, I don't remember. That I had them cancel for me. Because I didn't need to be compensated on it. It was my bad. Well, it wasn't my bad. It did not tell me it was a shop and deliver. What up, Howie? Hey, man, I just got a $6 cash tip on that $81 order I just did. So I made 87 and whatever change I just said what it was. I have no idea. I got to shoot straight to Costco. I got 12 minutes to get there before they shut the pumps off. Unless they close at 6:30. I'm pretty sure it's 6 o'clock. The pumps usually, they're supposed to stay open like 30 minutes after the store closes. Yeah, I'm at 125 on Spark today, Howie, with $70.18 still coming on tips. So I'm at 195.18 on Spark basically, plus $6 cash. So I'm 201. I was on Gig Wars most of the day, and before I got up there on the panel, I said, look out, I'm firing up Spark. I need to kick it into overdrive or whatever. Not even a minute, and I accepted a $29.69 or $31.60. I think it was $31.69. A quick little shop and deliver. It had a lot of soda on it and a case of water, but it was a quick shop. Except for those 2 bags of frickin' Easter candy that I had to walk all the way to the other side of the store to grab. Yeah, that order with all the soda, that $31.69, had a 18.5-pound bag of dog food, but they didn't have the food that she wanted. I went with the substitution that Walmart offered. It wasn't the same food. They had the same food, but it was in a 40-pound bag. I didn't feel like carrying a 40-pound bag with all that damn soda that I'd already put in the cart. Oh, probably you. I've delivered two 40-pound bags of dog food. That was my first PetSmart order ever. And the app lied to me about the mileage. It was way more miles than what it said. I got screwed. Still paid okay. I just can't believe I didn't. I got shit. I got like $75 in earnings on Spark from that, and never leaving the Walmart parking lot. Well, no, the first one of it was me getting there. I had to drive there, but it was closed. But I got the full amount. It was 29 something, 29.04 I think. And then after some time passed, I tried it again for 28.55, and they ended up paying me 31.05 on that one because they weren't open. And then that one I accidentally accepted, I got 17 something for. Kirkwood store, that's a double order. I'm not taking any doubles. 23.80. I've got Uber Eats on too, but I'm back up in South County. Oh, now I'm getting closer to half a tank again. I was going downhill a little bit when I read my, so I might have like 17 gallons of gas in here, maybe 18. Well, when I fill it up, I'll know. A little simple subtraction. Why would you do that, you dipshit? Yelling at drivers. Wait, watching Lori Vallow? I don't even know who that is. Hope they stick it to her. No, I don't know. I don't know if she did anything bad or not. Yeah, less than 1 minute I accepted that first shop and deliver today. And I was right across the street from the Walmart. That's not a good order. Now they're hitting me with all these orders with the timer on it. Yeah, man, they were hitting me with orders for that closed Walmart that affect my acceptance rate. I'm like, so I actually thought about accepting all of them and having them canceled because I would say I don't want it affecting my acceptance rate. The store's closed. And they would have gave me full pay for all of them. Oh, shit. I know you're a wrestling fan. Hey, did you like that Andre the Giant video I sent you? That popped up, and I've heard so many stories about Andre the Giant over the years, but I never heard one about how long his farts were or how bad they smelled, and from so many people. I was laughing. I'm like, I gotta send this to Howie. At least I hope I sent it to you. I never got a reply from it, so I never went back to make sure I sent it to you. 40, 50-second long farts. I've been like kind of timing mine since then. I'm nowhere near that. Big man have big stinky farts. You ever heard of giant fart? One of those guys sitting there. Yes, gas pumps are still open. Line's not too long, which is good because I really gotta pee. That's that same Kirkwood order. I don't want it. I don't know which pump I want. I think I'm gonna take this one. This minivan seems to not know where they want to go, so I just get to the shorter line that they're pulling away from. Oh, he outdrank everybody. And he outfarted everyone. Where did they say they were in Japan and he cleared a damn elevator? They were packed in there like sardines, and then Andre rips one and clears the elevator. Nobody else would get in there. Except him and whoever the dude was he was with. Couple curbsides here for one for 1.6 miles, $7 at the South County store. Then one out at the Arnold. They're not even open. Well, it's a curbside. You should be able to get it. It's 6.1 miles for $7.60. How big is this one? It's 8 items. I wouldn't take that. Not even if I was. If that was like 1 minute to 10 at the end of the night and I needed one delivery to get my whole weekend bonus or something, I'd take that. Damn, I smell like gas. They're getting a fuel shipment right now. What's taking these guys so long? They got small cars. They only have like 13-gallon gas tanks. Delivered hasn't shot many offers for catering or easy cater orders tomorrow yet. I still can't believe how much Popeyes was on that order this morning. That was the most Popeyes I've ever seen. One new offer. Where? Which app? Don't go chasing waterfalls. No, I haven't watched it yet. I think you sent that to me while I've been out here working. Oh, my Uber Eats isn't on. That's why I'm not getting any orders. There's a shopping order out at Arnold for 3.4 miles, $11. They're not open. I'm going to shoot Zach a text. Did they open the store back up? Question mark. I'm still seeing shop and deliver orders pop up, and I'm not by there now. I'll find out if they're still open or if they open back up. If I see a banger order and I'm right down the street like I am now, hell, I'll run out there. Cool. I'll head that way if I see something good. I made like $77 out there with the store being closed. I never left the parking lot. Yeah, I think that's what I made. It was like $77. I'll be right back. I'm taking my time. There's actually nobody behind me for a change. Damn, my premium went up to $3.42. Fuckers. Pasta House, 6.7 miles going over to Oakville for $11.08. I can't do that. I don't mind the area. I might get a hidden tip on that. May not be a big one. But I don't get any orders over there, like hardly any. They've got a couple of good restaurants over there, but I don't think they use the gig apps. I heard a guy say the wind was a little rough earlier this morning. Oh, hell, it was straight up brutal. I can't believe how far my hat flew off my head. See if this car actually waits behind me or tries to get in the front of me. I hate people that do that don't have the patience, but I've got a big tank. They're going to be sitting there a while. Yeah, I just passed 16 gallons. $18 gallons, going on 19. Yep, just past 19 gallons. I think it's going to stop around 20, 21. 21 maybe? $21.39 gallons. Is that what I just put in there? McDonald's Lindbergh, 2.5 miles going where? I want to trust that McDonald's today. Yeah, I'll do it. We're getting some Uber Eats money going now. I gotta make money while I'm out here for the damn app getting me all the way back out here. So I needed a 13 point. I had like 13 point something gallons left in my gas tank. What's up, Rodney? I paid like $10 for my GigWise hat. But if it would have got too far away, man, I got the only other hat, I got bucket hats in here, like avocados and palm trees, whatever. I got like 4 or 5 bucket hats in here, or I got my DoorDash hat. I surely didn't want to make a catering delivery in a DoorDash hat, or one of my crazy bucket hats. Yeah, well, what happened when I came back, I think I walked around the front of my truck because I was still trying to package up in hot bags all the fried chicken. And I'd already loaded up everything I was putting in the back. And then I had to get on 3 different highways to get to the drop-off for the quickest A to B. I left my tailgate down in the back lift gate up the whole way, and I got a pickup truck, 4x4. And I was doing like 75 on the highway. I can't believe nothing. I got there and got out to open the back. I'm like, oh my God, I left it open. Holy shit. And I'm like, everything's here. Nothing moved. And I'm like, thank God. I mean, what would I have done to explain that? I mean, if it was a Walmart pickup, I could just blame it on the loaders. They didn't close my shit. Act like I'm just lazy and I don't get out to help them load my shit. But it was a catering order. It was all on me. I got to run by the gas station here on my way to pick up this Walmart order. Not Walmart. I'm going to McDonald's. This is an Uber order. There's only one Walmart I'll go to from here, and the only order that's there is $7 for 1.6 miles, and I'm not doing that. It was amazing how many, I haven't had Spark on in a long time, and they switched express orders over to express shop and deliver, so we're doing them now instead of having to rely on the slacker, slow Walmart employees. They're not all slacker slow, but I've heard some stories that some of them have told me that they do, that we won't do as drivers. I still can't believe I just made $86 on that damn Sam's triple I just did. Well, it was $81.05 or something like that. And then I got a $6 cash tip from the third drop off. Sweet. I'll have at least finally a decent day to add to the numbers on the Gig Wars. That'll be cool. All right, I'll be right back. I got to use our restroom real quick. Grab my wallet just in case. I had to dry my sunglasses off. Damn things fell in the sink when I was washing my hands. But it could have been worse. They could have fell in the urinal. That's what the other guy washing his hands like, oh man, that sucks, but it could have been worse. At least it was the sink. Yeah, that wind was freaking brutal this morning. That was at 11 o'clock this morning. That wasn't even early this morning. And it was a little chilly too, quite a bit chilly. I may see if McDonald's will give me a free soda. Well, it depends on which window.
Left turn, then make a slight right turn on South
I
Boulevard.
gotta remember. I'm trying to remember how this McDonald's is set up. There's one McDonald's, I don't think it's this one, that sends you up to a third window that, oh shit, I'm going inside. They got the lobby open, I'm running inside. Hell, I could have peed at McDonald's. I hope they got the lobby open. I hope they give me like, I don't know if I want to, I don't really want any catering orders on Monday because I want to get my laundry done on Monday and maybe go out and do some Uber Eats later. Try not to take the whole day off, try and make a little money. There's going to be another gig war starting Monday. It's 7-day, no holds bars, all apps, ride share, everything usable. Ron, the same guy that's doing the gig wars right now, will I think it's going to be his war again. I really didn't. This is the most effort I put out all week, is to do today. Well, I started it on Tuesday. I kind of accidentally joined. I didn't know it would actually let me on day 2, but it did. Be right back. Let me go grab this. I'm gonna look at the Walmart orders real quick though. Nope, nothing good. I've got it on till 10 p.m. I'll probably shut it off early because I'm gonna try and get back down to the city where I can bank money on Uber Eats now this time of day. How did I know that? I just had an idea. I didn't even get all the way up to the door. I leaned forward because I just had an idea it's going to be locked. All these cars parked here. You'd think their dining room was full, but as I was walking up there, I'm like, I don't see anybody in there. This door's probably going to be locked. So now you actually get to hear how I'm going to do this to try and get a free soda. I think everybody's at the Italian place next door. This is easy for me to go in this lane. What are you gonna do? Try and make a U-turn into the drive-thru, lady? There's a line here. Fucking open the lobby. I wouldn't have to even worry about this. My order's probably sitting in there ready. God, I hate this shit. They literally need like a half of an employee to run the whole front of the house here at McDonald's now, the way they've got it set up. I mean, they don't pay attention to it when they do have the lobby open. How many of you guys walked into a McDonald's and all you're looking at people's backs? They don't even turn around and greet you. I thought it was raining. This minivan, it's a Mazda, running its wiper fluid, man, and it's going everywhere around it. Mr. Clean, Mr. Clean. Oh, hope everybody's had a profitable Saturday if you're out. And if you're not out, I hope you had an enjoyable day off. And weather is nice where you're at. It's not bad here. I mean, the temp's all right. It's not as windy as it was earlier. It was so windy. It was overcast at that point too. It's been sunny most of the day. What's in the details? I can't verify anything, lady. Oh, dude. It's a dude, not a lady. 267. That's what I was looking for. There's a double at High Ridge 8.1. Somebody grabbed that fucking quick. $31 for an 8.1 mile double. I'm not driving all the way down there for that. It'd be like 45 bucks. I've seen that at a lot of fast food places, Howie. They got a table with their kids sitting at it. When I was at CC's the other day, the booth right next to me, there was a kid just, I guess one of the employees' kids. I mean, he wasn't a baby. He was probably like 8, 9 years old, maybe even 10. I don't know. I know how to card people at bars. I don't know how to guess kids' age. I've never had the kids. And I'm probably not very good at it anymore because I've been out of the bar world for quite a while now. 7 years. 7 years or so. 7 years. Just over 7 years. Just barely over 7 years since I've worked in a bar. That's damn near the longest I've went ever. Or in that industry, I should say. Yeah, that's the longest I've ever went since I was 16 years old, of not working some way in the service industry, like restaurant, bars, you know. Oh, son of a bitch. Oh, you know what? Up there, they don't. I might cancel. I might drop this order. I'm going to thumb down right now for a long wait. Right on. Don't wait. You're the Yankee fan, aren't you? Couldn't beat the Blue Jays, but they could beat the Yankees. Bacon Ranch, the latest McCrispy. I can't really see anything else on the menu because if I try and look up at it, I'm too low below my visor and I'm getting blinded. The Birds beat the Yankees. Yeah. Take some of that, Yankee fan. Cardinal Nation. Running wild. Cardinal Mania running wild on you. All this scene, I'm surprised he's getting back into the wrestling shit. He must be getting paid pretty damn fat. Uber Eats, Uber Eats. They'd eliminate a lot of this drive-through line if they'd open the fucking lobby so we could go in and get our orders. Rey Mysterio, I didn't even know he was still around. Like a I have an Uber Eats pickup. The last three are 267. Thank you. Traffic jam. Can't see. You need to put some oil in that BMW. Should have bought an old ass. Well, it's not really an old ass. Well, it's probably not very new. But it's probably got a lot of miles on it because it's a young girl driving a black BMW 325i, I think. I hear it ticking. Boy, it's got a hell of a shitty tint job on the back window. Hey, what's my screen look like? The Blue Jays? For some reason, like in third grade, I was a big Montreal Expos fan. Oh, it's a 328i. Yeah, that's a terrible tint job on their back window. I nothing but air bubbles. Would a 5-year-old do that? Like she went and bought the kid at AutoZone. There's more air bubbles than not air bubbles. It's still small. Damn it. I uninstalled and reinstalled it today, and it did shit different when I was trying to. It did some different things on me when I was trying to open it back up for the first time. Actually, she pulled up after I did. I should have been helped before her. And I'm telling you, my order is probably sitting there ready. Let's see if they tell me. Ah, fuck. You see that shit? Good lord. I hate this time of day. This is the worst time of day to be driving. But it changes, you know, with the seasons. See, I don't have to stop at this window. I can just zip by it. Not being held up. If I had a Mini Cooper right now, I would go around this car and get in front of it. Hey, Jonathan, I turned on Spark today. I warned the Gig Wars. I'm like, look out, I'm firing up Spark today. I've done over $200 on Spark. I've got like $70.81 coming in tips. And the bulk of that is from a Sam's order. It's pretty legit. I'm gonna get that. And then there's a $10 tip. I still have Spark on, but these just one order. Yeah, I'm like, well, I was just gonna give it a try. I didn't know it was gonna hit me with a good order in less than a minute. After turning it on, I'm like, bam, look out. I got Spark on and they're throwing me good orders. So, you know, when Spark's throwing me good orders, I make bank. Not as much as I made at the Arnold store that was closed, though. I made $77 taking orders that weren't to a closed store. I got Uber. I got Uber. Yeah, I went there to pick one up, Jonathan. Or actually, it was a shop and deliver for a 31.69, something like that. 29 something. My first order that I actually did at a different store was 31.69. Well, they're closed because the power went out last night. He's thanking Bobby for Spark. What do you mean? Did Pedro finally get off that waiting list? Yeah, I've been on it longer than Bobby. Actually, I think Bobby's still on the learning curve stage. He hasn't figured out a bunch of stuff just yet, but he will. He's like me. It's not his first rodeo. It just takes. Each market is different. But no, I can't. I got there and it was closed. I had to call support to cancel the order because their power went out. They had no refrigeration, so they closed the whole store. Uber Eats number 267. You guys still giving us drivers free sodas? Oh, the Arnold store gives them to me all the time, but I'm not in Arnold. I don't get out there too often, but I was earlier. What's the last day again? 267. Yep. So yeah, Jonathan, I ended up accepting another order to the closed store. They had told me they were going to open back up at 3:30. I just found that out, and it was after 3:30 at that point. So I accepted another one for $28.55 and ended up making $31.05 off of that. Then accidentally accepted another one for $15 and something I thought was I swear it said it was a curbside ASAP order, but it ended up being a shop and deliver. I made 17 something on that. I never left the parking lot and made like $77. This is F7267 is the whole number. F7267. No, it's 2267. You handed it out? Alright, somebody stole it then. You gotta have them confirm the pickup. Say, hey, can you please confirm that pickup for me? And they'll say, okay.
Yeah, because I don't know, we didn't have it. I want to look over there.
Alright, it's cool. That's alright. Is it about my order?
No.
Can I still get a free Coke? I'm still trying to get a free soda. Shrewsbury, no, I'm not doing that. Oh, thank you, man. I appreciate it. You have a good one. Free Coke. At least I got a free Coke out of it. I'm telling you, the Coke from the drive-thru fountain is better than the Coke out in the lobby. Oh, I'm nowhere near that, Jonathan. I've had a shitty week. Really. I'm going to pull right here for a second so I can put the straw in this cup. And my damn napkins, I don't know where the hell they went. I opened both windows for a second earlier and tornado went through here. I'm like, oh shit, I had napkins literally flying all over the place. I found one. There was like, I don't know, a dozen of them on my passenger seat. Wait, let me go back up here. I missed some stuff. Well, Bobby told him to try and move areas. I told Pedro that a fucking 9 months ago. So if he's thanking anybody for that, he should be thanking me, but I don't care. I'm not used to getting credit for shit I do anyway. Well, yeah, because DoorDash sucks. What'd Jason say? Son of a bitch, Jason, don't get speeding tickets. Were you in the Nissan? Because that thing can barely speed. It barely gets up the speed limit. Oh yeah, I gotta cancel this order. Hi, this is the Uber driver, comma. Did you already receive your order, question mark? If so, you might want to, if you have not, you're going to have to contact Uber support because this McDonald's has already given the order to another driver. And I'm leaving it at that. I'm not going to waste a bunch of fucking time dealing with it. I'm not calling support on it. I done talked to 70 and a 55. You need to get yourself an attorney, man. One of them $40 attorneys. I don't know. It's 15 over the speed limit. They consider that a high-speed speeding ticket here. You got to use a more expensive lawyer. My $40 attorneys wouldn't fix tickets like that. Well, they would at one time until they said 15 miles per hour is a high-speed speeding ticket because it didn't used to be. All right, I'm getting out of this McDonald's area. What a fucking joke. They got if they'd have the fucking lobby unlocked, I would have found that out a hell of a lot sooner. There you go. They're not nice when you're doing 112 in a 55 when they pull you over. Well, state troopers aren't. That guy threw me like against the back of my trunk. Asked me if I knew how fast I was going. I said, no, sir. My speedometer stops dead right at 85 miles per hour. There's like a pin there or something. So I don't know. I was doing 85. It's like the first day I had my Monte Carlo. TGI Fridays, where is it going? Way the wrong direction. We don't want to go all the way out back to Fenton. I'm trying to work my way back to the city now. This wouldn't have got me back to the city, but at least I would have made 11 bucks while I was up in this area. I'm trying to get that sun not to blind me. No matter what I do, the sun is getting me. Damn, $14 for 20.3 miles. It's going all the way out by Six Flags. You're out your mind. Yeah, I can't say anything. I was doing 75 and a 60 earlier. Probably more like 80. I still can't believe I did that whole catering order from the Popeyes all the way to the Chevy dealer. 3 highways with the tailgate still down and the glass up. Wide open the whole way. Ha, Popeyes right here. The same exact Popeyes. 702 for 4.2. I'm not doing it. And if you didn't know, yeah, I did that catering order today and didn't shut up the whole rear end of my truck. I mean, I had part of the order in the back seat, but my big catering bags and the big ship bag was in the back of the truck. The ship bag was much lighter than the catering bags. Those were packed. So much Popeyes. $6, please, for 5.7 miles. Blue Water. Oh, that's a street. Blue Water. It's a 7-Eleven over on Watson. I'm getting kind of hungry again. It's been a while since I went to Sonic and scraped the fuck out of the passenger side of my truck. She still says no. It's 2 classes and no homework. The preacher preaches class like some kind of jerk. You gotta fight for your right to party. Says no way. That hypocrite smokes 2 packs a day. There's a hawk. There's a hawk. Home is such a drag. How your mom threw away your best porno mag. Fussy. Awfully quiet up here. Damn it. I'm in a great spot with good restaurants to pay good hidden tips. There's a Bartolino's South here, the Bartolino's Astoria that I go to down in the city. That's got great hidden tips, but I've never seen an order from this is same restaurant, same family. It's their southern or their South County location. That's why it's called Bartolino's South. Never seen an order from there. And it says, what's that noise? Oh, Mom, you're just jealous. It's a beach day, boys. What up, busy lady? I don't think I'm going to get any more Spark orders. I've got it running. But yeah, I don't stack those apps up like Bobby does. That's just too damn confusing. It gets too stressful, too much shit to pay attention to. It's too much. So I just rather have it easier, man. Gotta remember, I've been working since like 1986. It's time to slow down. They might be, Jason. I'm the wrong person to ask. I could have wrote off a lot of them years ago if they were. But I mean, if you're an independent contractor, I mean, if oh good lord, if like if you bounce a check out of like as a business expense, that NSF charge, that non-sufficient funds charge, is tax deductible. Yeah, well, here in Missouri, I'd either one, try and go to traffic school, and if they wouldn't let me, you'd have to go to court for that, to ask for traffic school. And if they wouldn't let me go to traffic school, I'd get an attorney to take care of it, so the points don't hit your license, because that affects your insurance rates. Yeah, and your insurance just went up. That's a terrible order. They find out you got a speeding ticket, it's going to go up even more. That's a speeding ticket here is a 2-point violation. Chick-fil-A. It's Arnold Chick-fil-A, really. It was 11 miles for $9. Oh, shizzle, my bizzle lady. Bizzle. What shizzle, my bizzle lady? Bizzle lady, you're bizzle lady now. No, I have not. I don't think I have. I watch a lot of shit when I'm trying to fall asleep at night and don't remember half of it. Have a full tank of gas again, though. No, I'm not doing that. Oh, I'm actually at 185.95 on Spark now. Boom, my Sam's tip came through. I thought that's how it worked. Typically, your tips on from Sam's, yeah, there it is, confirmed tip, $60.18. You usually get your Sam's tips the same day. No, I don't have a DoorDash app. Well, I do, I just don't have it on. So what am I at? 185.95, so that's 195.95. So I'm not over 200, Jonathan. And that's not a good order. That's the wrong app. No, quit going over to that screen, you fuck. I'm trying to do stuff on the other one. My decline button's tiny. It's just a sliver. And I try and hit it, but it doesn't always work. Oh, I have nothing to add to that. I already added my catering order earlier. Oh, but I do want to see where I'm at. I'm at 260.95 so far today. I've been out since like 11. So I've been out about 8 hours. Oh, and I took like a good hour break too. So I've actually been working about 7 hours. Fuck yeah, I'm at 37.28 an hour today. We'll round down 37.27. I like multiple sevens. It's luckier. I gotta get out of here. This area is not giving me any Uber orders. It's terrible. It's absolutely dreadful. Dreadful. We still in this bitch. We still in this bitch. They're easy to find up here. Well, I got my friend Michelle Funkenbush. All I gotta do is call her. I get any kind of, I mean, you name it. She can fix anything. That's her specialty, traffic law. She's really good at getting people out of DWIs. They're not, no matter which one it is, first, second, third, however many, they're not cheap though, any of them from what I hear. Driving while intoxicated. Jonathan, man, I went to Sonic today. That was when I took like a good hour break today. You know, you pull up in there and make the order, they bring it out to you. The fucking menu on the back side of the menu on the passenger side of my truck, man, I sideswiped it with the passenger side. Screwed my fucking back door up. Well, I didn't. It just cosmetically, but it's creased, man. It's dented in. There's no buffing it out. I am gonna buff it. I'm gonna buff the shit out of it as good as I can, and try and make it look as invisible as I can for when I go to trade this fucker in. They hopefully don't really notice it much. They may notice it, but it may not look as bad. And there's no way I can go in through the door panel on the inside and pop it out. Where is it going? It's going out to Creve Coeur. It's a Mellow Mushroom, 1705 for 16.2 miles. I know that last one did really good, but that's getting me way out. Area I'm unfamiliar with. I can't do it. It's going out kind of close to where the last one I took there did, but that ended up paying like $51. 18.3 miles, I think it was. 54th Street Grill. It's a double. It's 23.9 miles for $23. It's going all the way to House Springs. Fuck no, that's past Fenton. That's past High Ridge. Well, you used to be able to pull open the phone book and find those traffic law attorneys real easy. We don't have a phone book anymore, but you got the Google. Sun's finally going down. I'm getting down to the city. I'm gonna get down there and reboot my damn app. Or I'm gonna force stop it and clear the cache, whatever, in a different zone. Oh gosh, $100 a mile shit. Get off my phone. We still in this bitch. We still in this. I'm breaking 300 today. That's for damn sure. I was hoping for much more, but I can't get it out of Walmart Spark. Yeah, it does suck because it probably knocked the trade-in value down about $1,000. And I debated, it's right next door to Red Robin. So hard for it, honey. I almost went to Red Robin. If I would have went to Red Robin instead, I wouldn't have hit the damn thing. They're too fucking tight. And I think I did more damage trying to back out of it. I didn't even order it that one. I went to another one that I had more room to get in there right. That burger was just, these patties they're using these days just don't have a good beefy flavor. The triple cheeseburgers at McDonald's has a decent beefy flavor compared to more of their high-end burgers. I mean, that patty tasted like the damn ultimate cheeseburger patty I got at Jack in the Box a while back, and said, yeah, I won't be going back to Jack in the Box. I hadn't been to Jack in the Box in a long time. My fries were soggy as shit. They were cold. And I only transported them from the drive-thru window to a parking spot in the parking lot. Shit, I've spent like $800 today. I had to pay rent, and then I got gassed and $12 and something at Sonic. Yeah, I've spent almost $800 today. Nope, going the wrong direction, damn it. The exit I'm getting off, the McDonald's right there, just had a little order pop up, short mileage, but it's going where I don't want to. No targets. I need to bang out. I gotta look at the dates on it. See if it tells me an opportunity somewhere. No, that's not it. 10 shopping pays me like $50 or something like that. You just said I had some trips. Where are they at? They've been repaving this road finally. This is like driving literally on the moon. And a local Facebook group I'm on for the area, they've also been complaining about it like big time forever. I'm not alone. And they also know that right up here to the right, that area writes so many fucking traffic violation tickets. Smoking Barrels, 23.6 miles for 23.31. No. And that is a triple stack from Smoking Barrels. All coming all back out here to where I just left, so no way. $23. There's probably not, might be lucky to get one hidden tip out of those three. I don't see the new pavement. They didn't get it paved all the way down this far. This end of it's not as bad. Buffalo Wild Wings, no. 14.4 miles for $11. No. I have to go all the way back up to South County and then go way down to, not all the way to downtown, but towards that direction. My rent's $700 a month. Oh, this is new. They paved this. Holy shit. Oh my gosh. I give the county about 2 to 3 months to have either the sewer company, MSD, Metropolitan Sewer District, or AT&T, or the gas company, or somebody to come in here and start digging holes in it and then fucking it up with bad patch work. You could have moved up a little, made it a little easier for me, bitch. Get off your phone. Oh fuck, I didn't even want to go this way. This isn't the way I wanted to go. That's alright, I'll cut through this street over here. That's what'll get me over there. Detour. Yeah, right when I was finished dropping off that fried chicken, I said, now I'm going to go check out your guys' used car department. Browse your used cars out in the parking lot, because I need a car that gets better than 8 miles per hour, or 8 miles per gallon gas mileage. Almost all of them, their heads looked up. What? Oh, wait. One of the guys ran downstairs, got me his card. He's like, let's go wait. I'm like, no, I'm just looking, man. I'm working right now. I'm just gonna zip around the parking lot. But I pulled their website up so I could actually look at the inventory. Nah, they didn't have really any good deals. Actually, for what I got, 700 isn't all that good, but to get out in this area where I want to move to, I got for anything close to 700, maybe 950, which I could afford that, but I don't want to spend that much on rent. That's the problem, because you're literally throwing your money away. You're literally just paying for a temporary roof over your head. It's 55-ish here right now. It was like 42 when I was picking up that catering order, when it was like fucking hurricane winds. Oh, 29. What is a Shrewsbury? Oh, it's a double order pickup, 6.2 miles. I don't know if they're... I don't know where that is it's going. Yeah, I ain't messing with that. Those orders, one order's good on it, but the other too big. I don't feel like fucking with it. I don't know. Go back and look at it a little closer. Yep, it's still there. Nobody's wanting it. I don't know why. It's being another $30 to add to my tally on there. I'm checking to see if there's any heavy shit on it. Doesn't really look like it. Oh, Powerade 2. I don't know if it's a bottle or the whole 5. These are bottles. I'll give it a second. I'll give it a second, but it's more miles than money. It's paying $14.07, I think. Oh, somebody grabbed it. I went back over to Spark. I was debating doing it. This is probably a Walmart order. Oh, no, that's for $20.47. Yeah. My biggest problem is I don't want to. That's why I'm looking more for land eventually. I have to get a new vehicle first. That's my first priority. These all suck. How many items? 9 items. Nah. A fucking double for $12 and 11.4 miles. Smoking barrels. That's part of that same triple stack I saw. That's all Spark you keep hearing. Now that's back over to the other one. About the furthest store for me to get to right now is the High Ridge store. I got 3 offers from there right now, and one for the closest store for me to get to is the Shrewsbury location. And there's one offer for there, but it's that $15.97 shop and deliver. 1009 for 17.7 miles. It doesn't even tell me. Oh, that's Smoking Barrels again. No, thank you. That's at Wingstop, and it's gonna stay there. Shout out to Dashing Trader. That's like kind of one of his little catchphrases. $4.50 at the Chick-fil-A, and it's gonna stay there. 8 miles, $4.50 Chick-fil-A, it's gonna stay there too. Cracks me up. In their challenge, Dashing Trader and Pedro's this week, the 4-day challenge they did, DoorDash versus DoorDash, high AR versus low AR, until the 4th day. Then it was Pedro with the high AR on DoorDash only, and Dashing Trader multi-app with Spark, Uber Eats, and DoorDash. And I'll tell you, high AR, low AR, it doesn't matter. DoorDash sucks either way. Right there. You heard it. You just heard me say that, Dashing Trader. It is going to stay there. I watched all those videos this week, Trader. But what you guys proved to me is just exactly what I always say is DoorDash sucks either way. High or low AR, it don't matter. You got a multi-app for sure. For sure, for sure. Hey, man. I got a trick for you on Walmart. It's not going to happen often, but it did today at the Arnold Walmart. I went up there to get a shop and deliver. I was up off of Tesson Ferry because I was out in Fenton because of a catering order I had to drop off at a Chevy dealer out there, and I ended up firing up Spark out in the Gravois Bluffs because the Walmart's right there, and I got a 3169 quick shop and deliver like under a minute. It popped up. I took it. Where I dropped off, I ended up getting one from the Arnold store for 20, I can't remember what the hell it paid, $29.04 I think. Well, I went there, and the Walmart's closed. Their power went out last night, and their generators are broke. They didn't work, so they lost all their refrigerated shit and frozen stuff. So the store's closed. No, I don't want that Target order. So I called support to cancel it, to get it dropped. I got full pay, man. I didn't even leave the parking lot. Didn't go in the store, nothing. They're standing there like picket signs saying they're closed. So I got full pay. So I asked around out there trying to get an order somewhere else for a while and chit-chatting on the Gig Wars official whatever live stream. So I'm like, finally, I'm tired. I'm gonna get out of here and try and go get where I can get good orders. But before I left, I accepted another shop and deliver for $28.55 because they told me they were going to open back up at 3:30, and it was going on 4 o'clock at this point. So I did it anyway. Then drove like 19 spots down the parking lot, got closer to the building, and checked, confirmed that I had arrived, and called support again. And guess what? I got $31.05 for that order. Never left the parking lot, and then I did it again, but the third time was accident. I thought it was an ASAP. I swear it was a curbside ASAP pickup for a 1540 something going like 2 miles. And I knew that they were going to get it out to me right away because they're bored as hell on the loading end of it. They were still doing some curbside orders, just no perishables. Well, I go to confirm my parking spot, and somehow it changed into a damn shopping order, so I had to call support a third time. They paid me $17 for that one. I made like $77 sitting in their parking lot without ever even leaving. And then I ended up getting a Sam's order, a triple drop Sam's 15.8 miles for $81.05, I think, something like that. And then I got a $6 cash tip on the third drop off, so I made $87 on the Sam's order. It was killer. Oh, I'll check your videos out. I watched all of them this week. I wanted to hook up with you, man, so I could teach you how to beat Pedro on DoorDash out here. Not really teach you, but tell you where to go. Certain areas do a little better than others. I just don't use DoorDash much. Salt and smoke. Damn. Oh, that's a double stack. That's a stack double. I'm not doing it. No, I'm not doing that one. Because I wanted to see that low AR beat a high AR like you wouldn't. So bad, I wanted to see you win that every day. Damn, Aries, that's not a good enough order. I tried finding you guys at your meetup at the end of the day a couple times, but I didn't know where the hell you were going to meet up. And when you guys went to St. Louis Bread Company down here, I almost drove down that way, but I'm like, nah, I don't know that they go to the Bread Company. And you guys were at Bread Company when I saw the video later that night. I'm like, son of a bitch, I almost made that right turn. What up, Form? Well, Form, today, if I were to rely solely on Uber Eats, I'm at 0 on Uber Eats today. But I started with that catering order for that Easy Cater order for $65, and that got me out to an area I don't work often. And I know Uber sucks out there. That's hell, DoorDash didn't even do me good out there one night. I tried a couple times, which I don't understand. There's restaurants out there, but that got me to fire up Spark because I was right by a Walmart I used to do pretty good out of, and I haven't used Spark pretty much at all this year. Just a little at the beginning of January, but they kept throwing me terrible offers. And I said to hell with them. They're not gonna, like any app, once you start giving me shit orders, I don't use it. That's a terrible order right there. $1.05 a mile or something like that on that one. But I move on. I just move along. I still have Spark on. They're just not giving me anything worth a shit. The only one I would look at here, and I wouldn't do it anyway, it's Maplewood Walmart, 8.6 miles for $26.11. It's a shop and deliver, but wait, there's more. That's 15 items. It's only a 15 item order. If I was over, oh, but it's 8.6 miles and it's going straight. Wait, where is that? I can't zoom in on there. Is it going to Clayton? I don't know. Kennerly, I don't know. It's going 63113 zip code. I don't even know where that is. It looks like it's going straight north from. No, okay, yeah, it's going straight north from Clayton area. I put in about 4 hours yesterday. I'm trying to remember because I had a catering order that paid $80-something. I think I did like 140 yesterday, and I went home to take a little break. It was the slow time of the afternoon, and that storm was rolling in, and finally the storm got here and didn't leave till just a little after 8, and I decided not to go back out because I had to be up early today. I had to make sure I got that catering order picked up because that's guaranteed money. On app. Well, the tips are usually on the app. I got one $6 cash tip today. Oh, that's right. I made that. I did more than 140 yesterday. I had that $55 cash delivery I did, plus $33. Let's see, it was $85 or $6 on Easy Cater. Get off of there so I can hit my stuff. Oh, no, I'm sorry. It was $72. Then I did $33 on Uber. So that's, yeah, $105. And then I did like $160 yesterday, but 55 of it was a cash delivery job I did that you just have to find those on your own. There's no app for them. I went and picked up food from an Italian restaurant and delivered it to the guy around the corner from there. And he gave me a $100 bill. It was $44 and some change, and I kept the change out of the $100 bill. And the day before, I did the same thing. He tipped me $50 on Thursday for an order right around the corner from him. And it was just a small box of stuff, and I got some free cookies from the bakery for myself. Yeah, I was not prepared to do Spark today because I got a lot of stuff in the bed of my truck right now. And then the Spark the shop and delivers were fine. Well, the one shop and deliver I did fit no problem, but even though it had a lot of soda, a case of water, and the rest was pretty small, it just went in my catering bag. Um, Shut up with your horn over there, will you? Um, but that triple I took from Sam's, I had to put one order on my front seat, one in the back seat, and the biggest of the three, I put that in the bed of the truck. And then after I dropped off, the first one was the one in the bed of the truck, second one was passenger seat. I moved that to the back after I dropped it off. And then when I was going to drop the third one off, I pulled over and took the stuff out of the back seat, put that in the bed of the truck, because I like delivering from the bed. I like pulling stuff from inside the car or the truck. Oh, activate that red card. Whether you think you're ever going to use it or not, ask if Dash and Trader's still on here. Ask him how much money he just lost this week because he didn't have a red card. He had to pass on orders. The ones that I saw him passing on, it was no big deal, was Raising Cane's because they're time killers. Because you have to actually place the order, sit there and wait for it. You know, you got to place the order. You got to pay for it with the red card, and then sit there and wait for them to prepare the order from start to finish because they never had that order until you walked in that door and possibly had to wait in the line to get up to the damn counter person to make the order, to place the order. They're time killers. I hate them. Pedro takes them. I don't take them. I don't. That's how I found out. I did an add-on on my first Raising Cane and only Raising Cane's order. I did an add-on before I walked in the door, not knowing that I was going to have to place both orders, pay for them both with the red card, and sit there and wait for them both. I'm like, I'll never do that again. And then now Uber started doing Raising Cane's. I'm like, cool, because Uber won't do that shit. Nope, same thing. You got to pay for it with your black card on Uber and place the order, just like on DoorDash. Oh, I always make more on tips than I do on base pay. Well, I take that back because some base pays are higher. You gotta go look at the breakdown. It's different on every delivery, man. Every delivery. Some, because I've taken some that I'm thinking it's paid like $22. In fact, I took one last week. It was $21. No, it was $20. $20.01 is what it paid. And I think it was a Taco Bell order. $19.01 of that was base pay, and it was right around the corner from the Taco Bell. I have no idea why the base pay was that high. The tip, $1 tip, and it wasn't a very big Taco Bell order, and they had to use a PIN number, so they potentially had complained about their orders in the past, or possibly said that they weren't picked up, because Uber will do that with customers, because they have the customer, I've talked to enough of them, they have no idea why they have to have a PIN number. And I don't confront them and say, have you complained about orders not being delivered in the past? That's Uber trying to make sure that customer can't make that complaint again, because if they gave a PIN number to the driver, they got their order. They can't, there's no way of back paddling out of that one. Yeah, like that, like this Sam's order I did earlier on Spark. This is Walmart Spark. They're not all like this. This one was kind of crazy. It was a triple order. Hang on, let me see what this is. No, I don't want to go to that McDonald's. Where did it go? It's fucking gone. Wait a second. Did my pay just change? No, it's still at 185. Okay. Oh, there it is. I made $183.45 on that Sam's triple I did. Took me probably a good hour to do, but I mean, I made 80. Wait, what did I just say I made? I'm lying. I did not make that much on that. I can't find it here. Okay, that's not it. Oh, it's got the tip separate. That's the problem. Base pay on that triple stack from Sam's was $21.08. One customer tipped $45.18. Another tipped $15, and the third one tipped me $6 cash. So on the app, I got $60.18 as a tip, plus $6 in my wallet. Not everybody tips $45.18, but it's already confirmed tips. No tip bait in there. I got it. Plus, I got $10 in tips coming from the $31.69 order. $21.69 of that was base pay. It was a shop and deliver on Spark. Anytime you do a shop and deliver, you get a higher base pay because you're going in and doing the shopping. It used to be like $19.50 was the base pay on a shop and deliver. I've seen it as low as $7 though. No, Night Watcher, I heard they won 4-1 over the Yankees. Howie's a Yankees fan, and he gave me an update after I guess they won. And I've been out working all day, so I didn't watch any of it. What do we got? A $3 in the trip radar, and it's gonna stay there at Smoking Barrels. If they text, am I on my way? I've got those texts, Jonathan, right after I've accepted the order. I'm not even in the restaurant, not sometimes a mile away from the damn restaurant, if not further. I'm like, I just accepted this. They're like, how much longer do I have to wait or something? I'm like, I just accepted the order like 30 seconds ago. I'm not even to the restaurant yet. I have no idea how long it's going to take. 8 miler for $8.17. Nope. McAllister's Deli. I like the food at McAllister's, but man, for their price, they don't give me enough food. God, 6 miler for $11.23, but it's salt and smoke. That's almost a guaranteed hidden tip. Going all the way up to Brentwood. You know, they got a Buffalo Wild Wings. I'm not going to Brentwood. Nah. I'm talking myself out of orders that I should be taking. But that was under $2 a mile. But I can bet you there's a hidden tip on that. Yeah, that's a 50-50 there. Actually, I'd say the businesses can sometimes be more of a problem because I don't have to wait at a customer's house most of the time. I just drop it off, take a picture, and go. And it's usually if they got like meat at the door. Speaking of Buffalo Wild Wings, there's one right there, but that's the Kirkwood one. It's 25.2 miles for a triple stack for 2010. Nope. If they got meat at the door sometimes, I mean, I always let them know I'm on the way. You guys hear that? Well, you don't hear it on Uber Eats because it's already got a button there. I just click on my way. So they know I'm on the way. I get there. I let them know that I have arrived. Most of the time they're already coming out the door or at the door when I get up there. But there are the rare occasions where you're sitting there and I have no problem knocking. I always knock first, even if they have a doorbell. I don't knock hard, but I will rap on the door a little bit. And if I don't get anything for about not even a minute, I'll knock harder. Then if I don't get anything after about a minute and a half, then I'll actually ring that bell and text them again saying I am at your door. You have meat at the door. You have to come to the door. You have this set up as a hand to me, meet at the door, hand to me is how I usually say it. So you have to come to the door. I can't just leave this here. 9.8 miles. That's going to take me downtown. I don't do downtown. And if that was a home game for the Cardinals today and they won, there could be a Cardinal Nation celebration going on. Oh, hell yeah. Well, you get to know some of them if you go there enough. Like, there's some out in South County. Casa Brasilia Apartments is the main example. I hate going there. Hate going there. I've hated going there since the 80s, delivered there in the 80s. They have street names like Jamunga Walk. Well, they got the walk part right because you got to walk to every damn apartment a pretty far distance. I will take this 1105. It's a 7-Eleven. I'm probably like a mile and a half from it. It's a 3.1 miler for 1105. We'll see if it matches me up. But that was the one I did a spark order. They were up on the 3rd floor, 38 steps. 38 steps I had to go up to get to their apartment 4 times. And let me tell you, those were heavy loads, except the last one. I had 1 box of kitty litter, but it's a heavy-ass kitty litter. I could not get it. There's no way I could carry it on that 3rd trip. So I had to go back up there a 3rd time. It was like 304 steps I had to take up and down to get that order done. That was it. If I know that it's going to Casa Brasilia, I will not. I didn't get that order. How did I not get that order? I clicked on it damn near immediately. Well, I'm not going to 7-Eleven. Yeah, Jonathan down in Miami, good God, all the elevators and steps he's probably got to go up. I'm surprised you're not in really good shape by now, Jonathan, all them stairs. Oh, I've done it actually in this McDonald's right next to me here. I had somebody blowing my phone up. I'm over there. I just got there. And it wasn't that great of an order, but I didn't have a whole lot else coming in. I just pulled out of the line and canceled the fucking order. I'm like, see ya. Or another McDonald's, they're blowing me up. And it was a stolen order. But I was right there. I didn't have to wait long in the drive-thru, and this lady was blowing me up. She'd been waiting a long time for her food. She was going to wait a whole lot longer. I didn't even call support. I just canceled it and left. I think it was the one by my house. And I just went home. I was done for the night. That was just the last chance to try and get one. It was a real short run. Damn, that one's still at Maplewood. It's up to $22.29 now. I think it went up like $2. Let me see where it's going. If that was one going north. Oh, no, this is a different order. Never mind. This one's going more downtown. Is that a 63103? Yeah, it's downtown. 1900 Pine. Yeah, but I'm not doing it. How many items is it? Oh, 18? No, I wouldn't do that. And there's 0 tip on that. $22.29. It's going to some expensive apartment building or possibly, that's probably an apartment building downtown. Those are not cheap. No tip. 0 tip on that. Fuck them. If it was paying like $32.29 and no tip, I'll take it. Under $25 with no tip, unless it's going across the street from the Walmart, I don't go do it. Because you got to go in there and do their shopping too. A double at Smoking Barrels for $9.19. 7.6 miles. Nope. I don't know I see so many orders from Smoking Barrels that pay so shitty. And I've ordered from there. The food's average price, decent compared to other barbecue joints. But they have so many low-paying deliveries. I don't understand it because I see way more high-paying, way better paying orders from Salt and Smoke, which is 0.7 miles away from Smoking Barrels Barbecue. Salt and Smoke's another barbecue joint. And things cost, I get paid so much better taking orders from Salt and Smoke. Here's another, hang on. Oh, that's a curbside, 1.6 miles for $8, 0 tip. From a different Walmart. What Walmart is that? That's a High Ridge Walmart. $7.77. Damn it. Shenandoah and Vanderberg? Vanderberg? I don't know. Oh, that's a double for $777? Get out of town. It's a stack double, too. Double the work. Not enough pay for one of them if it was a single. Vandevender, what I was thinking of, that was Vandenberg. That was throwing me off. It usually doesn't take me this damn long to get something out of Uber Eats. Oh, well, I tried getting that 7-Eleven order. 1204 for 17.2 miles. Sam was hearing my phone go off earlier when I was on the panel on Gig Wars. And he's like, I wish my phone was going off like that. Damn, man. Wish my phone was going. I can't do it. I pegged him yesterday. I think it was yesterday. I got on there. I tried doing my Sam Lee voice. Like, who is that? Sam? Nobody knew who it was on the panel doing it. They didn't know if it was, because Sam was on the panel too. They didn't know if it was really Sam or somebody else doing it. So I guess I hit it pretty close. That was my first attempt. Who was that did that? Jonathan Light? That you sent me that clip of that one. It was a Flex Lounge live stream, I think. Well, yeah. Yeah, I mean, how many times we got as gig workers have to explain it to the food app user, the customer, that this is a luxury service. Like one that was on my live stream 3 or 4 nights ago. I can't remember the name, but they're like, why? I gotta pay a $10 fee. I'm not tipping the driver anything because they think we get that fee, and we don't. We kind of schooled that person very well. Between me and everybody in the chat, we gave him a little more understanding. I'm like, obviously, this person's never worked in the service industry a day in their life. All right, there we go. Much better on the eyes. I had Uber Eats in day mode, light mode. Foretells. That's the same order in here twice. Y'all know I wouldn't have wanted that. But yeah, we are explaining to that person. I don't know if it was a girl or a guy, but yeah, if you're gonna use a luxury app, somebody's out there, the wear and tear on their vehicle, gas mileage, and getting something for you, whatever. You could be a Walgreens order. I got to go in there and do the shopping for you. Now, how did this just go down 3 miles for the same damn delivery? That's a stack double. It's too late for me to go over to this U-City Loop. But I don't know how that person found my stream, but I never know if any of the customers out there are watching any of our videos or live streams. Have somebody in there with no tip, no trip. When you're not going to get your food, it's going to get cold and thrown away if you're not tipping. It's going to sit there. Somebody in the chat was saying that. Might have been Vic Chin. I don't remember. China Garden, that's right by Foretells. It's another stack double. $8.78 for a double, stack double, for 7.8 miles. It's gonna stay there too. Yeah, I'm not a customer. Well, typically, man, once you're going, you're going. It's like you got to break the ice with that first order, and then that momentum sometimes just keeps you going. But man, when you're sitting around on a dead ass day like Wednesday, when I just said bucket and went home, Tuesday, whatever day, yeah, it was Wednesday. I went up, filled up my tank, Went and ate at CC's Pizza Buffet. And then for like 2 hours, probably more than 2 hours, trying to get a order. Just nothing good was coming in. I'm like, that's the delivery guys telling me to just go back home. And I was so tired. Well, I couldn't keep my head up. I'm like, it was bobbing. I'm like, I'm just going to go home. I was actually not even 5 minutes from my house at this Benton Park right next to the park looking at the lake. For over an hour, I was sitting there like 3 minutes from my house. Finally, I'm like, fuck it, I'm going home. Going home. I got to pee anyway. I don't use the food apps either. I go get my own shit, or I don't get it. In fact, I got to remember to get milk tonight. AutoZone. Which AutoZone is that? It's going to Brentwood, somewhere in Clayton. What AutoZone is that? That looks like Baptist Church Road AutoZone. It's $8.52 for 15.8 miles, and this is the first time I've seen an AutoZone order pop up. I don't have much time to zoom in. Oh no, that's not the one I thought it was. I don't know what one that is. Let me look at Spark again. Nothing on there. That $7 one in High Ridge for 1.6 miles went up to $9. It went up $2. Also, Spot a Tea. I'm on the live stream a lot when I'm out here on these nights too, or days. I don't do it as much in the day as I used to. That keeps me company as well. Well, I was on someone else's live stream half my shift today. I wanted to do like 40 more bucks. I just wanted to hit over 300 for the day and call it a day. Nope. This one's exactly $2 a mile too. It's 3 miles for $6. Make sure y'all are taking a second and hitting that like button. Or the thumbs up, whatever you know it is. You're loose. Everybody cut foot loose. Obeying every rule. I finally drank enough of my Coke here. Steak and Shake Watson. It's a double for $26.49. But it's going 19 miles. It's going downtown. Where the hell else is it going? That's going to be a stacked double. I want to see that come up as an offer. Shrewsbury, 7.5 miles for $15.97. That order's been up there before. Was it like 18 items or 13 items? 9 items, no. I don't know if that's the same one or not. $6. Come on, Chick-fil-A. That's another one, 3 miles for $6. 17 triple for China King. Why does it gotta block the mileage off? I can't see it now. Alright, now I got my Coke in a styrofoam cup. It'll stop melting as fast now. Typically, I've already driven around a little bit, but I already drove a bunch today because I had to go out to, especially that Triple Sam's. Well, it was 16 miles I drove, but it put me way to hell back out in South County where it shouldn't have. I should be able to plot my own route. The app should automatically plot it for us the way it thinks we should take it, but then give us the opportunity like DoorDash does to jump tasks. That's what that means. You can flip-flop your deliveries. And that's what I wanted to do with that last one. Namaste. Indian joint right around the corner. Nice people. $6.51 for 18.5 miles. That's why I don't take many Namaste orders. That's another thing you may not see on, if you look at some of these like Mediterranean restaurants, Indian restaurants, anything kind of European, and you see a lot of lowball offers. It's because it's being delivered to European or Indian people or whatever, and they don't tip. Oh man, I'm gonna have to wait for that delivery. Nah, I can't do it. That is a long fucking 7-mile drive. Let's go, man. There, that's what I'm talking about, Jonathan. I need a couple of those right quick. I think I need to do like 40 bucks. Let's see if my numbers are still up here. No, they're not. We'll say I need to do 50 bucks. Not with these orders. Shit. She's a little runaway. Patient I can be. I do lose my patience once in a while and say, screw it, I'm just going home. If it's a really, really slow day, but I've done all right today and I want to do a little better. I haven't done great today, but I've done all right. I was hoping I could hit 400 today, but I have to work too late for that, and I'm going to be dead-ass tired. Jeez. All these triples paying well under 20 bucks. What is the deal? No, if I can patiently keep declining orders that are okay, I got some patience. There are people that like to just keep the wheels rolling. They take just about anything. Not everything, but like Pedro, he doesn't take super trash orders, but he'll take some lower orders just to keep the wheels rolling. And that's where him and I, well, it costs him a lot less money to keep his wheels rolling than it costs me to keep my truck's wheels rolling. And I filled up on Wednesday, and I just filled up again. It cost me $73.29 to top my tank off. Shrewsbury shopping order. Fine. Well, let's see where it's going. Why's that got to be going there? What's that zip code? Oh yeah, I gotta remember where that store is located. Yeah, I don't. Okay, whatever. It's 118 zip code. Wait, was that a shop? No, I don't want. I wouldn't have done that anyway. It's too many items. I don't shop for that many items if it's not paying. If it's paying like 40, 50 bucks, I'll do a little bit bigger order, but I still don't get too big of orders. Like I prefer to do the smaller orders that still pay decent because you're gonna get them done a lot quicker. Damn, that High Ridge is up $3 now. It's up $10. I ran into another spark worker one night. Under $1 a mile at the South County Walmart. Her cart was loaded, and she was fairly new. She'd been doing spark for about a month. And I'm like, good Lord, that's a big order. She's like, yeah, but it pays good. This one's paying like $48. I'm like, how long have you been in here? She'd been in there like over an hour at that point. And the order I was on had like 7 items, and it was paying like 35 bucks. And it was going like a mile and a half. And I'm like, I was getting literally on my last item scanned. I'd only been in the store like 7 minutes. And I was done. I'm like, girl, I don't even see orders that big. Some of these other shoppers I've seen taking these big ass orders, I've never even gotten. I've maybe a couple of times I've gotten offers for shopping delivers that were literally that big. I mean, they're getting 80 plus items on here. That's not units. That's items. I'm like, I've never even seen those. And I don't know why, because I'll do shop and delivers. I mean, the biggest one I've probably done was around 40 items. And let me tell you, it was probably paying pretty good. So I wouldn't have done it. I can knock out the shop and delivers at Walmart really fast, though. I tried to... No, that's not the one I tried to take. I'm going to do this, though. Oh, shit, no. Fuck, that's a double for 704? I don't do doubles for 7. It's both from that 7-Eleven. No, I'm not doing it. Other, yeah. Somebody's not, I'd almost bet one of those is like a $1.50 add-on. I don't do that. I got my principles and my standards. I don't like doing doubles under $20, let alone a double for $7.04. I thought it was a single because it was $7.04 going 2.8 miles. Damn it, Namaste. Namaste again. $17 double for 26.6 miles. Going all the way out to Maryland Heights. You're out of your freaking mind. On an order that's not going to have a hidden tip. Yeah, Europeans and basically a lot of foreigners don't tip. They don't tip in their country, and they don't do it here either. Jesus. These are terrible. Despite all the terrible orders, Uber usually still feeds me some good orders in between there, and they just aren't, they didn't do it Wednesday. They barely did it yesterday. Tuesday was okay. Tuesday was pretty good. I didn't work very late at all Tuesday, if I recall. I still made like $190. Smoking Barrels, 5.1 miles, $3. I don't ever see orders like that from Salt and Smoke, any of the Salt and Smokes. Smoking Barrels only has one location. I think Salt and Smoke's got like 7. Spread out though. I've only been to 3 of them. I missed I really wanted to take one. Yeah, I think it was yesterday, right when I backed into my driveway, and I really had to go to the bathroom. There's no way I could have taken it, but it was like a 4-point-something miler for the Salt and Smoke down at Ballpark Village, which is right next door to Busch Stadium where the Cardinals play. And it was paying like $19. I'm like, oh, I really want this, but there's no way I can accept this, use the bathroom, and still go down there. I almost did it, though. I didn't know how long I was going to be in the bathroom. I'll just leave it at that. Turkey burgers. Ugh. I'm not a fan of turkey burgers. Because turkeys, it's got to be cooked well done, and they're always dry. That was a crappy McDonald's order. Terrible. No, I'm trying not to have poop talk. Busy lady, don't bring that up. I mean, Bizzle lady. Buff shizzle. Oh, he's fucking under $1 a milers. What the fuck? Jinkies. But yeah, that's why I didn't know how long I was going to be inside. DoorDash, it would have been a definite no, even if I was just running in to pee. Uber, you can get away with a lot more when it comes to that. One new offer. Let's see what we got. Shrewsbury, 7.7 miles. Why can't these be shorter? No tip on that one either. God, I'm seeing a lot of no tippers tonight. On Spark. Poop Burger. There's Vic. Hey man, I was just talking. Your ears must have been burning. Um, were you on here the other night when that customer was on here saying that they don't tip because they got to pay like a $10 fee? And I thought it was you that might have said, "Well, your food's going to be sitting there getting cold and thrown away." I'll be right back. I got to take a phone call. I am muting the phone. Be right back. All right, sorry about that phone call. I took an $18 shop and deliver for 3.5 miles at this Walmart. Hang on. It's not a very far delivery. I'm trying to see my distance between here and there. I don't need my navigation to get there. Yeah, it was a 3.5 mile delivery. Oh, never mind. It's gonna be 3.5 miles. I'm getting too used to Uber Eats. It counts my mileage, or it doesn't count my mileage to get to Walmart. So yeah, it's gonna be a 3.5 miler, but it's $18. It's 2 items. So let's get this. I normally don't do them, but I'm not getting shit. I'm not getting shit on Uber Eats, so I turned it off to run and do this real quick. I'm probably going to end up at the Blarney Stone, so I do got to get some Uber Eats and get me the hell back out that way now. Yeah, Mike got a flat last night doing ride share. Well, he didn't have a fare with him, thank God, but I'm shocked he changed it himself. I figured he'd have AAA. His buddy, another ride share buddy of ours, Chris, went and helped him, kept an eye on him. I don't know where he was when he broke down with it.
Turn right.
What's the good tip? A poop burger. What are you all talking about? Oh, with your insurance with your car? Yeah, phone tag's fun. Nah. Yeah, I didn't really need this GPS. A lot of times that's the only reason I go into a restaurant, if that I know where it is. I just want to see my distance between here and there. Probably gonna. Okay, no, this isn't that far. Can I see what I'm going to get? No, not yet. Not till I get there. I'm doing another Spark order, guys. I never would have thought Spark would have been my moneymaker today. I thought I might do a couple on it, but never would have thought I'd do over $200 on Spark today. Because this will put me over $200. I think I'm at $195 on Spark, and this is going to add another $18 to it. 7 of it's a tip. So, Sip OT, if you're listening, I got a Spark order. It's paying $11 base pay, $7 tip. Yeah, I'm not stopping at that. Let's hit this so you guys get to see what I see. That was red. I promise you, it was yellow when I entered the intersection. I try not to go through just straight red lights. Damn, Ted Drew's got a good crowd. Frozen custard. Damn good crowd for it being as chilly as it is. This actually, no, Spotted Tea, I normally do not take Walmart Spark orders under $25. But it's a short distance, it's not going to a bad area, and it's a quick shop. I don't have to wait. Because I just run in, grab it, go to checkout, bag it, go. Depending on what it is. I didn't look at what the item was, or items. It says 2 items. One of those items is probably a bag. So this could be just one item. It's the best order I've seen in a while. Even though it's not paying that great. I mean, hell, I'd take a food order for paying this in a heartbeat. But a food order, I don't have to go in and shop for it. Unless it's like a Walgreens, if it's an Uber Walgreens order. But I do $18 Walgreens orders with 2 or 3 items on them. I'll do them all day long. If they're going short distance. And I've never seen... On DoorDash, I've never seen Walgreens orders pay as much as I've seen on Uber Eats. I've had some really good Walgreens shopping pays. And nothing ever come close to those that I've seen on Uber, on DoorDash. Granted, they're not all like that. You don't see me taking a whole lot of Walgreens orders, but some I have. Have paid incredibly good in a really short drive distance. Yeah, that's why I say, man, they're all different. I don't know what formula, algorithm, I don't know how Uber or any of these apps figure the base payout versus, well, the tips are easy to figure out. The customer puts the tip in there. Walmart Spark has a default of $7. And I look at that. If it's going to a sketch neighborhood, and I see that default tip, that sometimes it's kind of like a red flag that could be a tip bait. Not to take that order, because you're going to get whatever the base pay is. Now, if it's a shop and deliver for like 10 items, going to a not so bad area, and base pay is like $30, and with the tip it's $37, I'll take that. They tip bait me. I'm still making $30 on an easy order that they can't take back. That's why I like some of those high-paying shop and delivers that is all base pay with no tip, because they can't tip bait you. There's nothing there. The cheap ass never tipped you in the first place. I'm gonna take the stream phone in with me as well, because it's just 2 items. I won't be in there long. I can't remember. I think this is one of the Walmarts that sometimes has loud house music playing. Not house dance music. I'm talking the house, their music. Well, it's not their music. It's copyrighted music.
In 1,000 feet.
So you may hear me muting the microphone while I'm in here. That's just to keep some copyright claims that I don't need. I can't ever stress enough how much that aggravates me.
Then turn left.
That we'll get copyright claims on frickin' background music at a store we're shopping at. We're not promoting that damn music. We didn't even know it was going to be playing.
Turn left. Then turn right.
Some will lose. Overall, though, most of your food apps, you typically always make more on a tip than you do on base pay. Changes. It's always a bitch to
Turn left. Then turn left.
find a parking spot here. Oh wait.
Turn
Oh yeah,
left.
I can close that. This
Then
is
turn left.
Spark. I'll tell you though, if Spark's firing, that's been the best paying app that I've ever done the gig work on, is Walmart Spark. If it's firing good, that means firing. I mean, it's rocking. You making good money like today. And not, I mean, literally not running your ass off. Like, to make really good money doing the food apps, you are running for the most part. I do a lot of sitting in parking lots when I'm doing Spark. Unfortunately, a lot of that sitting in parking lots is when you're doing the curbside pickups, is waiting on them to bring you the order. That's the sitting in the parking lot wait time. That's where the live streams come in handy. Yeah, I do think I'm going to meet Mike at the Blarney Stone for a cocktail. I haven't been out in like over a week. I skipped out Sunday. Yeah, I don't think I've met up with them, the guys, or any of them, since like last Friday, like over a week ago. Oh, Shayla. Oh, Shayla. I think I'm gonna wear my jacket. Then I got a pocket for my phone, or my wallet. That's not my back pocket. Oh. I don't leave my wallet in the truck. And it's gotten a little chilly outside since earlier. Oh, let me confirm my arrival. What the hell is going wrong every time I try and do this? Every time I try and confirm that I've arrived at the store, I've been getting an error today. Except the first time I went to a store. Okay, I'm gonna go force stop and clear the cache on Spark real quick, because this seems to work. Damn it, I flipped your camera there. Okay, let's fire Spark back up. Resume that. Yeah, 3.5 miles. I can't. Now it's working. Let's see what I'm going to get. Yep, I was right. One bag, one item. I'm getting Nature's Made Extra Strength Vitamin D3, 5,000 IU, 125 milligram vitamins. That's it. These are wonderful orders. Oh, it's incentives. Oh, that's something else I noticed on Spark. There was no weekend incentive this week. The weekend I decided to start doing Spark again, and there's no weekend incentive for me to even work toward. Unless they're shooting them to me a day late. What is this? Oh, I just hit the wrong button. It's an evening incentive. I'll look into more of that a little bit. I accidentally backed out of my damn shop screen. And this thing is... bunch of fucking geese just landed on the parking lot. I shit you not. No, just two, but... Can you see them? Two geese just landed. It sounded like a whole flock of them. There's not even a lake here, geese. This one's not shy. That one over there is a little bashful. He's tiptoeing up here. Look at this. I walk right up to him. He's probably going to chase me. I hear more. There's some flying around. I think they just left the flock.
Is it out of my way?
No, he's the shy one. He's taking his time. Come here. Hey, I hear.
I guess the girl had a baby, huh?
I don't. Are there babies over here?
He would sit up there in that net. See that net?
Oh. Now I see. That's why they're right here. I hear more flying around though. Or there's more down here somewhere. I can hear them.
I can't hear her now, right?
No, you're good now. You too. They got a nest right here. They are bullies, busy lady. I'll tell you why I know that. Years ago, I was fishing at this county park lake and catching these little bluegills. I thought, they ate fish. I trying to feed them a damn bluegill, little bitty one. I don't even need that. And finally, I just tossed it at him, and it ended up hitting this one goose right in the head. I thought he'd catch it like a dog, No, he started chasing me. I'm telling you, for like 3 freaking years at that lake, that same goose, every time it would see me, it'd charge me. I'd have to go run and hide from it. And then I don't know, I guess it just never came back after. Must have started shouting button. Walmart. I don't know if it's considered a super Walmart, but hell, it's got everything. There were no babies. That's what I was looking for. I'm going to F8. Section 7. F8, Section 7. They better have this. Section 7. This is Section 4. Section 7. What's the price? $9.98. What the hell am I getting? D3. I see things for $9.88, but not $9.98. None of these look like this. Don't tell me they're out of the one item I'm here to get. I hate when that happens, because I will give them something else. Extra strength, these are not, oh, these are gummies. This isn't the same brand. That's the problem. Are these gummies? These are jelly beans. Fucking jelly beans, really? I need this brand up here. Where's their D3? They're out of it over here. But I don't see. That's a 2-pack. That's not the same thing. Are these gummies? Oh, you know what? Hang on a second. I gotta set this phone down. Oh, these are. Ah, found it. Somebody had put something in front of it. One for a damn piece. I'd already be up at the checkout.
Sure.
There you go, cashier. I see one. In a bag. Put that back. Oh. $18. It's a quick one. I just need the damn code to scan now. That one open? Do it fast. I just need to scan a code so I can go. Perfect. Boom. That's how quick you can get out of Walmart, but I got tied up waiting. A lot of times I don't have to wait. This store I almost always have to wait in the line, but not too bad. Check this out, guys. Now I know why that goose was walking right up to me like nothing. What's up, Mother Goose? I'm not gonna bother you. I'm just filming you. Raise them babies. Gotta go. This one's out here on patrol. Garden. That must be Papa Goose. Oh yeah, guys, here, I'll show you what I did real quick today at that stupid flipping Sonic. I don't know if it'll show up. Right there. Got some scraps up there. You can't really tell on the camera. You can see it better in the daylight. I'm going to buff the shit out of it and try and at least make it look invisible as I can. I'm pretty good at some detail, car detail that's not just on the interior. And I've got buffers. 2 of them. Got the orbital waxer. I got the stuff. I got the wax, the cleaner wax by Meguiar's works similar to Turtle Wax Auto Polish, which has a light abrasive rubbing compound but polish in it as well. It'll lift most of that out of there, but I can't get the actual dent that I put in it out of there. Hi, Samantha, comma. I am on my way with your Walmart order and will see you shortly. Oh no. Put a damn laughing emoji on there. I don't know why it doesn't capitalize proper names. Yeah, $18 all this is paying, busy lady. It's less than I typically ever do Walmart orders from, but honestly, nothing else better is coming in. Yeah, I can't. I don't think they make a wax good enough to fix that Budweiser sticker off the side of your car.
Let's take Chippewa Street, Watson Road, St. Louis.
Which is what my buddy Steve's brother used to call dents on the sides of cars and whatever. Budweiser stickers. So I am going where? Back into the city, I thought. Watson. Yeah, this is like putting me right back in my zone. So it's cool. I'm a detailer, not a body shop guy. Now that metal Crypto Dean that pops on here, he knows body work, collision repair. Very, very good at it. But he lives in Long Beach, California, so you decide to park right there and taking your time getting in that spot. What a fuck. I sure thought I was going to have to substitute something, and I was going to substitute a different brand. It was 10 cents cheaper. But the first one I picked up, it wasn't the 5,000 IU, it was only 1,000 IU. And the other one I saw in a different brand was only 2,000 IU.
Turn right.
Whatever all that means, I don't know. I didn't care. I was going to get paid one way or another. Because I'd hit can't find, and if it gave me a substitute, I was going to take it.
Turn right.
Sometimes I do that just to get paid, especially if it's a shop and deliver order that has no tip on it. I don't give two shits.
Turn left on Watson.
They're gonna be getting something. What up, Lisa?
Turn left on Watson Road.
Damn, you sound like me, Lisa. That's normally me getting out at 5:30. This will put me over. This will put me over 200 on Spark, and I made 65 on delivered Easy Cater order. This should put me around $270, maybe $280. I don't know exactly.
In 1.5 miles, turn left on Watson Road.
Now I was talking with Red today, and she said to go ahead and figure out what you should get with the tip on Spark and go ahead and add that with your numbers. I don't like that because then tomorrow when the actual tips come through, it's going to jumble with, it's more calculating, you know, than I should have to do. I needed a good day. It's been shitty all week, but I can't believe it's Spark, Lisa. My Spark's back. Well, I can't say that 100% because I did kind of screw one of the stores out of $77 in earnings, and the store was closed. I never left the parking lot. I mean, I drove there for the first order not knowing it was closed, and I made the $29.04 on that. But they were paying me full pay for the orders. So I kind of took a little advantage of it. Not much, just a little. What up, Sam Lee? How you doing there, Sam Lee, out there in California? I can't do my Sam Lee voice right now very well. I gotta kind of hear you talking so I can kind of mimic it, and I can't hear you talking right now. I'll work on it. I'll get up there with no face, and people won't know if it's you or someone else up there. They'll just think it's you up there. Yeah, it hasn't been bad, but I bet I've probably driven a lot less miles than you. I can, hang on a second. I don't know how many miles I've driven. More than I wanted to, but I'm telling you, that Sam's triple I did for $87. That took me way further than that made me drive further than I should have. I've driven 84.7 miles, so actually, I'm doing really good on mileage today versus what I'm making. Typically at 100 miles, I'm at $200, give or take.
In 1,000 feet.
And that's from when I leave my driveway. Because I start up my mileage tracker when I'm pulling out of my driveway. No, I'm adding to that right now. I still have 2 miles on this one. Well, 1.9 miles, whatever. Whatever. Yeah, whatever. Well, this is my United States of whatever. Well, this is my United States of whatever. Yeah, this is putting me right in my zone. I'm turning Uber Eats back on now. Yeah, I wanted to make like another $50, but I don't know if I was at 250 or 260. So I really haven't busted out the calculator and really did my calculations.
Right on Filer Avenue.
Busy ladies lurking, doing shots of tequila in the background. I heard that shot glass slam back upside down. Steak and Shake Watson? No. $13 doubles are just not for me. Here's I gotta follow my directions to where I'm dropping off. It's cool.
In 1,000 feet, turn right.
I need to like grab a triple cheeseburger from McDonald's, but fucker's always closing early. No, that's a shop and pay? Oh, that's Target. I just automatically kind of get rid of those. This is right by El Pasado. Oh, come on. They know I'm getting ready to turn. I need to watch my map. No.
Turn right on Filer Avenue.
Get off my radio, Whitney Houston. We don't listen to you. That's somebody else I don't listen to is Whitney Houston. Can't stand her. So she had a decent voice, I don't know. $21.64. This is a single order. Erskine and Orient. I got to drive all the way to Kirkwood to get it. That's kind of out of my way to get to where I want to go. I accepted it, guys. That 2164 for 20 whatever miles. It's taking me out of my way to get to the area I want to be in, so I can meet up with my buddy Mike. And there's probably, if they still have that order, there's probably a hidden tip on it. But I'm going to do something different you've never seen me do before. I'm going to call that restaurant and ask if they have that order, because that's kind of a high-paying order. That's not right down the street from here. It only has 2 items on it: regular poke bowl and a Hawaiian kalbi rib. I will call. 6 miles, 3 minutes out from this one. I'm gonna verify that they have the order before I drive all the way out to Kirkwood to get it. To get to Kirkwood, I just got to shoot down Hampton here to 44 West, and it's to jump down the highway, and I'm in Kirkwood. Then I jump back on the highway, hit 270 to South County down to wherever I got to go to drop it off. So it's a lot of highway driving. It'd be about a mile and a half for me to get to the highway from here, but where's Robert Metal Crypto Dean tonight? Because everybody, that's what I'm listening to. That's what he keeps putting in the chat when he's on here. Fiesta forever. Some of these Spark orders too are weird. If you're like, this was just one item, it could have been an item left off of a larger order from earlier or yesterday or 3 days ago. I delivered to a lady who, it was like one item like this over in Illinois, over in Columbia. It paid like $22. And she's like, oh, this is this item. She's like, I make an order and stuff comes from different stores. Be like 8 items from this store, 2 from that store, 1 from here, 1 from there. She gets to make one order and gets deliveries all day long. And I'm like, that's kind of stupid. I mean, I'm happy you get your stuff, but
Turn left on Jasper Park.
if you live somewhere like me, you don't want multiple. I mean, you're going to be stuck at home all day in my neighborhood. Otherwise, the porch pirates are going to steal your stuff. Let's see. Song.
In 900
Night
feet, turn
long.
right on Regal Place.
All night. All night long. All night. This will put me right about the $40 marker. If there's a hidden tip on it, if they have the order. I hate that I'm wasting time not being able to get another order right now because I'm tied up. I got the app tied up with one, not knowing if they have it or
Right
not.
on Regal Place.
Now, where I'm actually delivering this, I didn't zoom in on the map, but it's kind of an area that I probably won't deliver a Spark order to, but I'll deliver food orders. I can't say it enough. You get more tip baits on the grocery apps than food apps. I mean, I don't know how many. I have to look. I don't know how many Uber Eats orders I'm up to, but I've only had 2 tip baits. And one of them was a messed up Walmart, yeah, it was a Walmart order on Uber Eats. I'll be right back. I have arrived. When we meet, the jamming in the street. That's better than what you normally take, Sam. Good job. We will rub off on you. You will come to the dark side and start cherry picking. My God, all these buttons. I swear I'm pushing more buttons now to finish a damn order on Spark than ever before. I think he might seem like a chump. He might be a tip baiter. Oh shit, before I do that.
For calling Pokedoke in Kirkwood. Our dining room is now open. For store hours, press 1. To order online, go to Pokedoke.com. To speak to a staff member, press 3. If you would...
Split.
Please leave a message after the tone.
Well, guess I'm gonna have to find out the hard way. Son of a bitch. That means I gotta drive out there. That's gonna burn gas that I hope that God they have this order. Yeah, I've done that in the past. I don't think I was ever live streaming when I actually called the restaurant to verify they had an order. Problem is the number that comes through on their caller ID may be from like an out of like from Jersey or something. I don't know. They may not answer the phone. And God forbid you call a restaurant that's a little short-handed, they never answer the phone. I know one thing, that Gus's world famous fried chicken I picked up from yesterday, man, that place is busy. They didn't have, I mean, they opened at 11. All right, well, I was there. I waited. I waited a couple of minutes before I went in because I was there at 11. My pickup was 11:15. I get in there, there's already 4 tables with people sitting at it. I didn't even see them go in. And a guy sitting there waiting for a carryout order in a like little waiting church pew bench thing. Oh, it has a different way for me to get to 44. That's cool. It's a quicker way. I forget about that down here on Jamison to Ivanhoe. Or no, it's just Jamison. Okay, cool. I don't care. It works for me, guys. Quicker is better. It's 8.3 miles, 13 minutes to get to the to the restaurant. So that's hopefully 8.3 miles I'm not just wasting my time with. There's other restaurants out here. I'll get a damn order out here, by gosh. Where I'm going, there's a lot of restaurants out here. It's just parking's kind of a bitch. Cops aren't very friendly. In the middle of the street, our house. In the middle of the street, our house. I don't mind hearing this song. That's an old 80s song from Crowded House called Our House. I hated this song so much when it came out. I had friends that loved it and played it. I hated this song. I made fun of it. I made a parody. Our house in the middle of Gayville. I don't even remember it, but I know I made parodies of it because they'd play it all the time, and I would sing along with my lyrics. Now it doesn't bother me. Some of those like Wang Chung, everybody have fun tonight. Everybody Wang Chung tonight. Wasn't a big fan of that song back in the 80s, but I don't mind it now. It's like a staple song of the 80s, like this song is, Our House in the Middle of the Street. What a lot of people didn't know about this band Crowded House, I think when they came out with this song, this was like on like their 10th album. They're way bigger over in the UK. And I don't think we'd ever heard of them in the States until this song came out. I could be very wrong on that too. I'm just kind of remembering something from a lot of years ago. I heard about them, heard all that info. But I think they've got more than 10 albums out, more like 16 or maybe even more. I don't know. Okay, demand is high. Let's see what they're telling me here. What's this high demand they got over here on Spark? High Ridge, Fenton. I don't want to go to either of those. They're both double pickups. What's this last one? Maplewood? No, I don't want that either. I like a lot of the 80s stuff though. I was a multi-genre person. I could listen to some pop. I listened to the punk rock. I listened to the new wave. I did not listen to the country music. I listened to the rock and roll, the metal, the heavy metal, classic rock. I listened to a lot of different genres in the 80s. I listened to rap, like rap, not what they call hip hop now, and it wasn't hip hop back then, it was rap music. Would you believe, I think it was KRS-One that coined the term hip hop. And you want to know why? A lot of people don't know. To market rap music to white suburban boys is why they turned it into hip hop. It was a big marketing thing, and it worked. It worked really well. Well, that's why rap music became hip hop. And I found that out in an English class. When I was in culinary school, well, I'll just say I was the only white guy in the class, and Professor Z, the teacher, I don't remember how to say his last name, or Dr. Z. I called him Dr. Z because he had a PhD, or I called him Professor Z, one or the other. He would, it was like whatever English Comp 101 or whatever the hell I had to take, the prerequisite. He would gear the whole lesson plans of that whole semester towards the type of people he had in the class. So we did a lot of shit, like the history of hip-hop music and shit. A lot of stuff on music, because that's what a lot of the people in the class were into. and he was developing a program towards culinary students. I'm like, well, I wish I would have known that. I would have held off, because I would have been much more interested in that than the history of freaking hip hop. But still, though, it was crazy because I knew more about the history of the beginnings of hip hop, gangster rap, all that shit, more than anybody in the class besides Dr. Z. It was wild. Right. I turned them all down, Vic. I said, hell no, I'm not going to do it. Not going to do it. They were coming in on me too. Well, it wasn't just that. There were better paying ones than that, but the mileage, man, they were all paying under $1 a mile. The mileage was more than they're paying $23 is going 28 miles. That'd just be grinding my fuel tank empty. Yeah, we had in that English class, we had to write a paper on something in music that we thought changed the world, changed the industry, or something like that. I don't remember what it was. And my paper was 9 Inch Nails. And what I didn't know was the teacher, the professor, Dr. Z, was a big 9 Inch Nails fan. He'd seen them like 3 or 4 times live. I only saw him once. I was like, no shit. I had no clue. So I got kudo points right there. Only English class I've ever gotten an A in. I only missed one class, but I was on the news that morning for my snow cone stand. So yeah, it was an accelerated class. I took it in the summer. It was Monday through Friday. I had to go every freaking day. They crammed the whole semester in 6 weeks or something like that. I didn't realize that when I signed up to take a summer class. There were no culinary classes in the summer though, which was fine. I mean, I don't think they train people well enough in the culinary end of it, but the one I went to has got the best reputation in the area for culinary students, for turning out good culinary students or culinarians. I feel like that too, Vic. Well, this order is $21.64 is what it's paying, but it's going like 21 miles. And you know I don't take those, but it's getting me to where I want to be. And there's a good potential, if they have this order, there could very well be a hidden tip on this one. Because with the distance on this, with the way Uber Eats works, there's a good chance there's a high base pay on it. That's why it's so high. And the drop-off's about just as damn far as the pickup, if not further. Oh yeah, I forgot. It showed me a shortcut the other day coming out here when I was, what the fuck was I coming out here for? Catering order, I think. I don't remember. Yeah, I think it was a catering order. What the fuck did I come out here for? Pickup? I don't remember. Maybe drop off? I don't remember. But it took me the shortcut way. I totally forgot there's a cut through. Oh yeah, it was catering order. I was coming out to Bar Louie to pick up the food. That was one of my first, I think it was my second Easy Cater order. Oh man. Whoa, that love and feeling. Bring back that love and feeling. Now it's gone, gone. Now there's a Walmart out here. If I could, nah, I can't do it. See, if I could snag a Walmart order, going the same direction as this food order. Oh man, that tow truck thing was sticking out in the street. That could have hurt. Shakara. I know that song. Shakara. There's Digi Nomad. Oh shit, I just remembered all that Walmart money. I can't put that on my bank account until Tuesday. I have to remember that. At least I'll have some decent numbers to add to the Gig Wars. I saw Digi dropped out of quit the Gig Wars. Hey Digi, you use the Android, so you're gonna want to delete that Gig War app and re-download the new version. Otherwise, if you're in a Gig War, you can't add anything to your earnings Saturday and Sunday. I was on her neck. I'm like, I guess I'm done. I can't add anything to my total. No, I didn't rob him. I kind of did in a way. Since I knew the Walmart was closed. I'm out in Kirkwood right now, Mike. Going to Poke Bowl, or Pokedoke, and this is delivering down South County, Lemay, Upper Lemay, I don't know. $21.64 if they have the order. That's the big problem, if they have the order. I tried calling the restaurant to confirm that they had it, but ended up going to voicemail. I don't know where it's right on South Kirkwood here too, right on the main strip. Indeed. I know, you only had like 15 bucks or something on there. Okay, somewhere. Oh shit, is it in here? It's showing. I'm gonna pull in here. Where the fuck is it? Is it in this strip? Yeah, I'm like right on top of it. There's Bar Louie, but I don't see. I know what the Pokedoke sign looks like. I don't see it over there. I'm gonna. Where the fuck is it? Is it across the street? It's like the Amtrak station over there. I hate when they do this. I'm gonna get in this handicap spot a little straighter. Oh damn! Almost hit my bumper over on their car. I gotta figure out where this is right quick. I don't know what song it is you're speaking of. What's the address for this? Street view is what I need to see. Damn it. I said street view. Okay, I see that building.
The whole body deodorant that's clinically proven to control odor for 72 hours on pits, feet, privates, and...
Oh my god, now, no! Lumi commercials are on the radio now? That's just terrible. I don't need to hear that raunchy woman on my damn radio.
Can you help me with my computer questions or the, hey, my phone's acting weird, can you help me? Those types of questions, you might have a future in IT. Centric is a unique
I think it's straight over. I'll be right back. I can't really get over to where it's at. I can't make a left turn out of here either. I'll be back. I got a whole system to put in here, Vic, that I never installed. I got the proper enclosure to go underneath my back seat with two 12-inch or 10-inch Rockford Fosgate punch whatever speakers in it. I got a badass Pioneer monoblock D monoblock bass amp, whatever the fuck it's called. I think is that a kicker? I got a kicker amp for my mid-range, all my door speakers. Why? I got everything, man. Everything. I got a fucking stiffening capacitor, 3.2 million farad. I don't remember what microfarad. I don't remember. You name it, I got it all. But I didn't want to install it in my driveway because I didn't want the neighborhood to see what I was putting in my truck. So I never installed it. I'll be right back. I have to go on a walkabout. Oh, I got my wallet with me. Well, I know why they didn't answer the phone. They're fucking closed. And if you guys heard when I called, it said the dining room is open. I use Spotify. That's what you're hearing right now in the background music.
TNT store located at 12442 Tasset Ferry Road this Saturday from noon to 2 p.m. Stop in and see Brando this Saturday if you want their best deals.
I got $3. That's what I've made on Uber today, $3.
He has you covered at the grand opening on 12442 Tasset Ferry Road this Saturday starting at noon. Offers vary by device. Restrictions may apply. For directions
But yeah, I did find the restaurant. It's logged. Lights are off. That's why I couldn't see it. Because typically it's lit up. Well, nothing's lit up because they're freaking closed. Sons of bitches. The Port and Perry. I'm not going to do that because I think the map's upside down. It wasn't painted up, but it was kind of on my way. How did that not take me over $200? Oh, it did because of that $10 tip. I've got $17 in tips coming. 17, that's 10, that's 206, 207. I'm at 214. I'm at 214 on Spark. 18 and not, no. 18 and not too calorie. Yeah, if you've never heard me complain about, man, they make this like frickin' impossible around this train station. The Lumi commercials, I cannot stand them. Applebee's Fenton, that's a hard pass, no. No. I think she's running. She's like a freaking doctor. Go ahead, you're already out there. We can both make the turn if you know how to drive, dumbass. $3 doesn't even cover my gas out here, by the way. I would have much rather got half pay like DoorDash does on that. Maybe someday, Uber will do that, but we've been saying that for a while now. There's Mod Pizza. I'm not explaining these orders because it's 12:08 for 16 miles. They insist on sending me orders that are under $1 a mile. I cannot take those. Dirty double. Dirty double down. Yeah, the way I'm looking at the map now, yeah, I would have taken that order thinking it was this direction and the direction I'm going right now, and it was actually the opposite direction, so I'm glad I didn't accept that. It was only $7, but if it was on my way to get to this highway here, and they just gave me the Trip Radar's got a $3.50 Las Fuentes order in there, Mexican restaurant, going 9.1 miles. And it's gonna stay there. Oh, now it comes up to 7.4 miles, and it's only $3 now. It was $3.50 and 9.1 miles on my Trip Radar. I didn't just drive 2 miles. And I'm looking at the map. That is the same order. Well, the mileage is getting there, but still, it's only paying $3. Yeah, much would have rather had the 2164 for that order. I'm at a 4% acceptance rate. 1,742 deliveries I've done on this app, Uber. Now here it is again. Oh, this is a different order, but it's the same restaurant. 304 for 8.7 miles. That might have been the first one they sent me, but it said it was 350 in the Trip Radar. If you watch your Trip Radar a lot, you'll see that the pay changes from the time you see it in Trip Radar, and then when it's an actual order. My favorite song, I have no clue. I don't think I've ever had a favorite song. Any song gets played too much, I'm going to get tired of it. Hit 44 here. Why would they close so early? Well, you know, if they wouldn't have closed early, I would have never seen that order. Somebody already would have gotten it. And it wouldn't have been 2164 either. Always red flags when I see a single, very good paying order, especially going to where I saw that one going to. I'm listening to the Pretenders right now, which I never liked when I was younger. I just kind of recently started liking the Pretenders, and they've kind of been around a while. God, we're going in a highway merger. I'm doing 60 and he just flew by me. The Dance by Garth Brooks. The dance. I kind of knew the lyrics to that at one point in time. My first long-term girlfriend, the redhead, my favorite ex-girlfriend, was a big Garth Brooks fan. And on the Shameless tour, that song's from that album, if I recall right. They came through town, and Street Side Records, they had lottery tickets, or somehow they did a lottery for the lines. It sold out before she could get tickets, and I had to work. I couldn't go get in the line either because I had to work. But 3 days after they were sold out, I surprised her with tickets to Garth Brooks. So I actually went and saw Garth Brooks live on his Shameless tour. I had connections. Wingstop Gravois Bluffs, 9.5 miles for 11:46. I said no. Yeah, she couldn't believe it. She had like, how in the hell did you get work that day? Because I didn't get him that day, and I didn't let her know until like the day after I got him. I go, I didn't get him that day. I actually got him 3 days after they were sold out. I always had a guy for something back in the day. I've lost all those connections for the most part. Pretty much you name it, I had a guy. This guy Frankie that hung out with us briefly, he thought he was like a gangster or something. At the old Blarney Stone. But Five Guys, Gravois Bluffs, I'm not going to the Gravois Bluffs. They had their opportunities to give me orders in that plaza earlier today, and they would not do it. And he's like, "What? You need something done? I got a guy for that. I got a guy for that." He'd even talk with like his mafia accent, whatever you want to call it. Forget about it. But no, at one point in time, I literally had a guy for that, for about everything. Nice. Now upload it 10 more times, busy lady. Change the title a little bit. Upload it like 10 more times. Same exact video. Watch what happens. You may get one with 16 views. You may get one with 200. Then you might get one with like 1,400. Then you might get one with like 14,000. All the same video. Ask Digi Nomad if he's on her. He's done shit like that. Goofy little shorts. Yeah, anytime it's a short, you want to put short not only in the title, that stormed in. Sorry, next. Well, I don't even know what I was saying. Oh, yeah. You want to copy your title and paste it in the first line of your description when you're doing shorts. And you want to put no more than 3 hashtags up in the title. You can put more hashtags in the description, but no more than 3 in the title, because it doesn't really see more than 3, so you're just wasting your time. can't see the whole thing. All they're going to look at is what they can see. So you want the meat of that topic right there at the beginning of the description, and keep it short. Because nobody's going to see the whole thing unless you're sitting at home on a 32-inch monitor like me looking at YouTube shit. That's the only time I see the whole fucking topic. Like my YouTube short or my crypto shorts was literally like price update for Bitcoin or whatever cryptocurrency it was, and then the hashtag shorts, hashtag Bitcoin, hashtag crypto or something like that. And then I would copy and paste that same exact thing down in my description. You can also make a longer description with a lot of more keywords in it, not the tag words that you can add to when you're editing in the back end of the editing of the video or uploading the video or whatever. You can add tag words. It doesn't really see more than like 3 of those tag words anymore. What do you got, like 5,000 characters you can use in the tags? It doesn't, I mean, I still load it up when I'm actually doing that, but yeah, basically when I was doing the crypto price update videos, it was basically the same video, anywhere from 8 to 16 different videos, just with a different crypto, but everything else was pretty much the same in a matter of a day. I never got much more than 2,000 views though. But that is how I grew this channel over 1,000 subscribers in a very short period. It was shorts. Until one day, none of them were getting hit with views. The next day, none of them were getting hit with views. Just like 14 views or something like that. It was right after I got a copyright claim. It might have been coincidence, but whatever. There's Metal Crypto Dean. You're getting on right when I'm about to get off. Where were you when All Night Long was playing by Lionel Richie when I was dropping off my last delivery? I think I'm gonna get some chicken strips. No, I did not get monetized fast. I had more than 4,000 I have more than 4,000 watch hours. However, I did not have more than 4,000 public watch hours. And what I did was went and I deleted some keto recipe shorts. I should have never done that. I just couldn't monetize them, but I still got whatever. I deleted a lot of videos and ended up knocking like 1,000 public watch hours off that I had to come back up with. So I went from having what I thought was well more than enough to being almost 2,000 watch hours short of getting monetized. And I got that doing these ride-along live streams. Plus I was had my 24/7 live stream going a lot at home that some people would just park on there and not really do anything, just to eat up hours. But I had to reboot that every 12 hours because anything over 12 hours didn't count. It only counts the first 12 hours of a live stream. Well, yeah, the whole new channel, that grew. I got that to grow way faster than the old channel because I never hit 1,000 subscribers on the old channel. It never got monetized. But it was still actually more profitable than this one. What the hell sporting event? I know Cardinal Nation was earlier. They won. It's been a while. When the hell is this going to clear out? I don't like parking on the other side. I'll park in that not the handicap. I'm going to park in the ATM parking only. Oh, busy lady. I used to have I'll just call you a lady. It's easier for me to say. I used to have a 24/7 crypto live stream. Sometimes it would cut out. do not like parking there. I like parking on the other side. I will park right here. I don't like parking out in the middle of the parking lot. If you guys have noticed, I park like handicap spots for the other businesses that aren't open this late. So it doesn't matter this late. They're not handicapped anymore. They're just parking spots. Man, that smoke shop thing there has got bright. I appealed that deactivation. That was Blarney Stone, and I am done for now. I'll probably fire up Uber Eats on my ride home though. I won't give up on it yet. I'm gonna go offline on it right now. $3 to get from where I was all the way up here. And actually I took, except for the detour I had to take to go down to find out that restaurant was closed, that was the quickest way to get here from where I was. 44 up to 270 and down this way to here. Ah, 4 cigarettes in that pack, that's fine. Yeah, Metal Crypto Dean, Jonathan K, they were there like every day. Jason came in there later. He was there every day, every night, just leaving it running, leaving it. Like Robert would go to bed and leave, Metal Crypto Dean would go to bed. Meta, it is meta, damn it, that's what I thought it was. That's an exclamation point. Meta Crypto Dean, he'd just leave it up running on his big screen, go to bed. Now, you don't have to do 24/7 live streams either. Turning Spark off. Change topics? Come on, I'm ADD as hell. I'm always it's an exciting morning, 8 a.m. to 9:59. I wanted to... Oh, it's 8 to 10. They changed it. It used to be 8 to 9. Okay. To return with delivery window 5 to 10. Complete 4 trips to earn. If I do 4 Spark orders between 5 and 10 tomorrow and Monday, I'll get $20. I do 6 trips, I'll get another $10. I get $30 if I do 2 trips between 5 and 10. Back when I did Spark a lot, that's when I did most of my deliveries, was between those hours. Well, you worked in the restaurant industry, busy lady. Most people that work in restaurants and stuff like that have ADD or ADD. The lecture class, the chef and teacher didn't have hardly anything on his wall. Things on his wall. Where you want our attention. If there's shit on the walls, people with ADD will sit there and make sure that Robert, please stand up. But he's like, yeah, we're acted, and he wanted our attention at the front of the room, so he put nothing on the back wall or the 2 side walls. Anything that was on any of the walls was up there by him, because that's where he wanted our attention. And he's a pretty educated guy, and he's the one that told us almost everybody, a large percentage of everybody that's ever worked in like restaurants, bars, whatever, all have ADD. Proven fact. Yeah, I got a problem with clutter myself. But I'm out of here for now, guys. Sorry you got here late for the party, Robert. I've only been streaming for about just over 3.5 hours. But I was closing in on $100. I might still hit before I get them. No, I didn't hit it. I don't know exactly what I did yet, Spotted T. I'll figure out my math when I get inside here. Thompson twins. Hold Me Now. This is the dude that the lead singer here is why I pierced my ear, because I thought if that goofy dude could. If that goofy dude could, redheaded dude singing in this band, I can pierce my ear, and I did. 1982, I think. Shoved a needle through it. I still remember the squish, the pop. What up, Goose? I'm getting ready to get off, Goose. I just got her, but I might be on later. Crypto Joey in the house too. Holy shit. Where's Jonathan K? He's out delivering right now. He might be listening in the background. Fuck, we got Robert Crypto Joey on here. And I think Jason's in the background. All right, the waitress has already been out here smiling at me. But yeah, I've been out since 11 o'clock this morning. It's time for a cocktail. Definitely a cocktail. I did take a good hour break earlier. At least an hour. So there was that. Oh, I got my wallet in my pocket. But for now, I got to flip this up this way. Oh, I got to look at my mileage again because that just worked up a bunch driving up here. 7 miles now. But I'll be back later maybe, guys. If not, I will catch you tomorrow. Also, check out the Gig Wars official live stream for day 7. It'll be day 7. Because if you don't see me live streaming, and you know I'm probably going to be out, there's a good chance I'm going to be on their live stream up on the panel. Because she runs that through StreamYards, and I can get up there. And then I'm not having to pay a lot of attention to the stream. I can do what I want and just hustle. Because it's the last day of the week, and I got to make some money. Because I don't know where I'm not where I want to be, but I may end up where I wanted to be by the end of tomorrow, or at least close to it, which is 1,000. I always use it's a shitty week, 500. I'll leave it at this. We'll see you guys. Peace out. Love, peace, and chicken grease.